Happy anniversary, Haribo Goldbears. You did it! Greetings and welcome back to another Haribo Goldbear Watermelon-icious episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host as always, Jason Oliveira. With us today is the Haribo Goldbears Watermelon 100th anniversary. This actually happened about a year ago, but I was at Five Below the other day. A store I don't go often to, but I should go more than I do. There's a lot of fun and quirky things in there. For example, D&D is a hot item now, so there's a few little D&D items in there. If you're a nerd like me, if you're a dungeon master, a player, they've got two different shirts. They've got the coloring books or word search book, and I'm just saying, if you're a nerd, you should go check out Five Below. They've got a lot of cool D&D shit right now. I happened to come across these while I was there. They have a very extensive candy snack section, and there was a lot of things I thought about trying, but there was only two that stood out to me, and this was one of them. The other one you'll have to wait for. But watermelon Goldbears. I don't know if I've ever had a watermelon Goldbear. I've had their bags. I mean, I know I must have had throughout the years of eating, because I've eaten 1 million gummy bears. I'm not kidding. I've been keeping count, and when I hit 1 million, I stopped. So I was done after that, but I promised myself if they ever put out a 100th anniversary bag with watermelon in it, then I'd have to do a review. But yeah, Haribo has been around for quite a while, and I know they have a bunch of different like mixed bags that you can get. One is probably the standard assortment that is their traditional flavors that you would get with any other kind of gummy bear type product. And then I know they have their like exclusive club, or there's a special one. I can't remember what it's called. It has all the flavors in it, or some of the flavors that the other one doesn't have. And I'm sure throughout eating all of those, I've eaten a watermelon one. But I don't remember, and I want to know. I said, Jay, you can't go through life. No, wait. I said, Jay, you can't go through life without ever knowing what a watermelon gummy bear tastes like. Or gold bear, sorry, Haribo. Haribo, I always called it Hairbo. I don't know why, I didn't look. Maybe it is Hairbo. Let me know in the comments below if I'm an idiot. Well, apparently I am an idiot because I can't say the word idiot. I could spell it though. Why don't we bust into these and see how they smell? I think that's a good idea, don't you? That's why I'm here. I don't know why you're here. I hope you're here to see this and have a good time and walk away with a smile on your face. That's the most chemical-induced watermelon scent I've ever had in my entire life. I've ever smelled in my entire life. Not that I had it, not that I owned it or possessed the smell. You can share the smell with me if you go out to Five Below and buy a bag of these and smell it like I did. Then we'll both know exactly what they smell like. But my closest interpretation would be the most chemically induced watermelon scent that you could imagine. I had to go in for a third stink there. That was really, wow. They're potent. They definitely smell like watermelon, but there's just something a little weird about it. Let's give one of them a whirl and see how it is.
She wasn't there, you didn't see the ways I looked inside of me. Don't come around, don't break my fall. I'm not too high.
I ain't got gummy bear chewing teeth these days. I also prefer the consistency, I think, of a gummy bear. No, the Haribo ones I definitely like better. I think the little gummy bears are a little tougher to eat. It's quite delicious, but I'm gonna grab a quick drink of water before I choke to death. I'll be right back. Couldn't find my water bottle this morning, so I found an empty Gatorade container. Yeah. That's the extent of my creativity. Okay, let's talk about this for a second. First, let's talk about if you're eating gummy bears, always have a nice glass of water nearby so that you don't choke to death. That would be my luck that everybody's gone from the house today and I choked to death on a gummy bear while trying to film an episode of the Vodkast. They taste like watermelon. What can I say? They taste like your typical fake watermelon. Like it's like a real watermelon flavor, which is good. And they amp it up and they tang it out a little bit. There's a little bit of tang in there. Just a little bit, but it's enough to offset it from being a sweet, solely sweet flavor. It's got a little bit of a bite to it on the, I don't know, the back end, I guess. The back nine, as they say. But it's good. Yeah, I mean, if you like gummy bears and you like the flavor of watermelon, there's nothing wrong here. If I had to score them, which I do, I think I'll give them a 6. They were good. They were above average, but they were nothing to write home about. If you're at Five Below and you like gummies and watermelon flavored things, then yeah, you should definitely pick them up. $1.50 is a good deal for a bag of gummy bears these days. In this economy, let me tell you something. I got nothing to tell you, but I can tell you that if you like that type of thing, then you dig this. They're definitely not bad. There's nothing wrong with them. They just didn't, they didn't do much for me. They were just exactly what I thought they were going to be. And sometimes that's okay in life, to not expect anything crazy. Sometimes it's nice to expect the normalities of things that go on day to day. Keeps you in balance sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. Well, that about wraps it up for another review and demo. I am delighted that you are here and watched, and I really hope that you liked it. Hope you smash that like button. And definitely, guys, if you're loving the video content that I'm creating as much as I love creating the video content that you are watching, consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and hit the little bell icon because it'll let you know every time I put out a new video. Don't forget to make someone smile today and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today. Tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier and crazier. Together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it, because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. If no one has told you today that they love you, the Vodkast loves you a wicked lot, just the way you are. All right, guys, I'm Jason Oliveira. This is the Vodkast, and I'll see you guys a little bit further on down the road. Take care, everybody.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.